everybody, this is your girl EJ, and before we get started, y'all, I want to show y'all this candle. This candle is from 11 Cents. It is the company by Pretty Girl Angie. She is here on YouTube and Instagram. This candle is called No Worries. Girl, let me scoot up so you can see it, girl. Okay, so No Worries. It's made with calming lavender and ylang ylang. I don't know if that's ylang ylang. Anyway, when I light this candle, I don't want to choke nobody. I don't want to yell at nobody. Like this candle puts me in my place. You understand what I'm saying? I'll put the link in the description box so you guys can order as well. So I saw this post on Facebook. It says, ladies, would you quit your job if a man took care of you financially? Now, before I get started on my opinion, I just want to tell y'all, chill. Some of y'all be going real deep in the comments and it's never that serious. Like if you don't, girl, go on. Now, me personally, I would not quit a job just because a man offered to take financial care of me. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds real good, though. And let me also state that I've never quit a job. You know, most of the time I get fired. Now, if that's what works for you, do you, boo. Because who gonna check you about it? Not me. I don't know you. Who is you? Now, if we go back, this system worked for our grandparents. That was the man's job. That's what he done. The woman was at home and the man took care of everything financially, and the woman more than likely took care of everything else. But it's 2020. That don't really work no more. My personal preference is that we get the bag together. For me, I don't ever want to be in a position where I have to wait on you to give me money. I have to wait on you to make certain purchases. I have to wait on you to buy what I want to buy, or I have to run certain financial decisions through you first for your approval. I've never wanted to be in situations like that. And my history has taught me, because I've been in a horrible relationship where money was used against me. Because see, some of the girls won't tell y'all the truth. They'll make it look like life has always been perfect. I'm not that girl. Now, of course, I know plenty of women, their husbands take care of them financially, and it works for them. Realistically speaking, you know, when you depend on one person to bring in all the income, what happens when you've not been saving? What happens when there's no cushion money or money put up for a rainy day, and then something like the pandemic hits, or they get fired? Because girl, people be getting fired. I'm telling you, I get fired all the time. What happens then? Because at that point, you've put everything on one person's shoulder to handle financially, and now those finances are gone. But see, if you would have had you a little job too, y'all might well be all right. My parents got divorced when I was pretty young, so a lot of my childhood is based on what I saw my mom experience and what I saw her do. I always saw my mama work. My mama went to work every day. My mama still works. So because of what I've seen and my upbringing with my mom, mentally, I've never considered this type of system for my own household. Now, when I was in that toxic relationship where I wasn't working, I had no money, and he had everything, that wasn't a husband. That was my boyfriend. That was my first mistake. Why are you relying on a boyfriend? I feel like when you're on a boyfriend-girlfriend level, I feel like that could go to trash any day. You could break up whenever you get ready. He could wake up tomorrow and say, I'm gonna leave you, I don't want you anymore. Then what are you gonna do about your bills? You're gonna be in the dark. That's what. Now with a marriage, although I've never considered it, I feel like it would be a little bit different. I feel like you do have some type of leeway to set something up like that with your husband. Of course, a husband can leave whenever he gets ready. A wife can too. But I just feel like with a marriage, it's not as casually set up, like just a boyfriend and girlfriend type of thing. Now, if Fred was in the NFL or the NBA, you know, what is a job? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I would still have some type of project or some type of side hustle to myself, because the thing we have to include when a woman is at home and she doesn't work and she's doing all the wifely duties, a lot of times that's where we lose our identity. That's a completely different video, but a lot of times we completely lose our identity when we become a wife, when we become a mother. Self goes out of the window. Now, like I said, it's not anything that I would ever consider. I've never considered it, and I'm not going to raise my daughter to be okay or that comfortable with that type of arrangement. You always need something for yourself so that when he leaves, you're not completely stripped of everything. That to me is just not a safe. It's not a safe way to have things. But I do want to hear from you guys. Would you ever quit a job because your man, whether he was your husband or your boyfriend, offered to take care of you? Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. This is your girl EJ, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.